Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome again to my podcast, Snacks Thoughts. I say again, welcome to my podcast, Snacks Thoughts. Anyway, what is my thought for this Friday evening? Well, I was thinking about Donald Trump and Elon Musk, just basically doing a hack job on this federal government and this economy. And I guess I see it as a domino effect because as a society and in any economy, it's interdependent, you know, on, each other, so to speak. One thing affects another, and financially and with society, things are intertwined. So it's this economy is interdependent. And so for this episode, I would want to call it the domino effect, and I'll say it again, the domino effect. And so what do I mean when I talk about the domino effect? Well, I don't know if you guys know it or not. Supposedly there's between already, I think 7,000 or 7 to 10,000 IRS employees that got fired or lost their jobs, today. Then you look at, other companies, and some are federal, some are not. I'm saying Meta, cutting several thousand. And then there's another federal agency. Was it Department of Education or some one of them cut, at least like 1,000. Then you have the cuts with the Veterans Affairs, and they've cut, at least 1,000 or thousands, and there's other, federal agencies that are cutting employees, as well as you have other corporations on the private sector or civilian side that are where employees are losing their job, mass layoffs and firings and stuff like that. You have, you have certain retail that's taking cuts or shutting down stores. Big Lots, Party City going out of business. There's going to be certain restaurant chains. Certain what is it? Is it Joann's Fabric or certain other companies? One of them is cutting out of 850 stores. I think they're cutting something like 500 locations, something like that. But it's several different areas in the banking industry. There's mass layoffs or firings that are taking place. So this thing is a domino effect. And so when I talk about the society or the economy being interdependent, well, when people start losing jobs or they have to downsize in income, well, normally in a lot of cases, a lot of people have to downsize in lifestyle. And so this affects their spending habits. Normally credit card debt a lot of times, will go up, and then people are not going to be so willing to spend money because they're trying to save every penny they got, save every penny that they have, or save their money, whatever part of the world you're in, But in particular, I'm reflecting on the American economy. Now, this is going on in China and this is a worldwide thing because everything is interdependent. So when you see the United States or the West and China, struggling, or even Japan, it has a domino effect, on the world because everything is tied together, And then you look at the stock market crash that took a beating today. Dow Jones down at least, 700 points? You know what I'm saying? So everything took a hit, to include, cryptocurrency. But, with the stock market or cryptocurrency, there is always people that are making money, It depends on either how much knowledge you have and if you know how to make money when things are going down, and what to buy, et cetera, et cetera. But overall, as a whole, it took a beating. So you have a combination of all of these things happen. Like I said, DEI, canceled. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, canceled. And there's more to come, with Elon Musk, with Doge, going down the federal government with a federal comb. They're going down with a fine-tooth comb. Supposedly there's, I think, another 35 trillion that went missing. And so supposedly Elon Musk and the Doge team is on a mission to find out where those funds went. That's a lot of cabbage or a lot of money. Finding out, discovering that our Social Security, what is it? Something like at least 8.7 million Americans that are over 100 years old, somewhere overseas, is collecting Social Security. And obviously, many of these people, are probably gone. Have moved on. But where's the money going? And there's so much stuff that Elon Musk and the Doge agency has uncovered where taxpayers' money is going. It's ridiculous. And most of it, a lot of it, is not even being spent on programs in this country. It's being spent on things overseas in other countries. American and U.S. Taxpayers' dollars on programs that and on things that do not benefit the American citizens. Now you tell me how that worked. And even a portion of it, millions were spent in to fund even terrorist organizations, such as Al Qaeda. How did they get their hands on U.S. taxpayers' money? So what that tells me is that somebody's hands are being greased. This is a lot of money that has gone, poof, up in smoke and been funneled out the American economy. And these are things that we as American citizens, we pay taxes for on a consistent basis. And it's strange and odd that the IRS is taking cuts and starting to take a beating, but and I don't want to see anybody lose their job, but the IRS, always seeks to get their money out of the taxpayer. But now it's like it's flipped, on the other way around. Now the IRS is having their books checked, and the Trump administration may altogether do away with the IRS. I guess the old saying goes, it's no fun when the rabbit has the gun, But this is the domino effect. And so I really feel, for anybody that's going through some financial hard straits, whether you single, and being single is bad enough, to lose your livelihood. But for people that have families, that exasperates the situation even more, because you have spouses and dependents, children, people that are depending on you, and some may even be taking care of sick parents as well. So it's a domino effect. It is a domino effect. But I guess they say winter is here, and the cuts have come, and oh my goodness, have the chickens come home to roost. So not only is the American public suffering and going to suffer, but now it's time to drain the swamp. And so I guess we getting ready to find out who stole the money, or where this money, at least where a good portion of it went to. So there's going to be some people either having to answer, or either you're going to see a lot of resignations mysteriously. You're going to see people in maybe high places starting to resign because Donald Trump and Elon Musk and the Doge team is on their heels. And I'm talking about they on their heels like a smoking gun. And the train has begun to run like a locomotive, and it ain't stopping. So just some food for thought, guys. But this is just the beginning. And I'm talking about we just getting started in 2025. The domino effect, you know? And when you start cutting different programs or different jobs, there's a possibility that you may sacrifice maybe some quality or maybe the speed. I mean, it depends, because we do have, automation, but are you going to have to now for some periods, are you have to do more with less? Meaning that with fewer employees, where you have to have more employees sharing a higher workload because you have less people. So we'll see, guys. But yeah, winter is here and it's about to get rough, but it's the domino effect. And I understand that it had to come, but hey, what can you do? And I said it before that we are in I felt, the beginning of a depression, but we definitely are in a deep, already a deep recession, but probably the beginning stages of a depression. But more to come, guys. More to come, you know what I'm saying? But the domino effect, think about it. One thing affects another. And when you begin to affect money, of individuals and also society as a group, and then also the funding of the government, and like I said, with corporations as well, it's a complete domino effect, and it's basically like the beginning of a collapse. But we'll see. But thanks, guys, for listening. And the name of this podcast is Snacks Thoughts. That's SNAKZTHOUGHTS, Snacks Thoughts. And you can find this podcast on Spotify, Spreaker, Acast, iHeartRadio, iTunes, Radio PBM, SoundCloud, and a host of other social media outlets. So please join and share Snacks Thoughts. Push it out. Also, I have a YouTube channel, Eric Broadus YouTube, EricBroadus YouTube, or ericbroadusyoutube.com. And on my YouTube channel, I do a variety of topics, obviously some military content, philosophical, some on a little bit on economics, some crypto, and a host of other topics, so please come on over there, smash that bell to become a subscriber, turn on all notifications, hit the like button to like the videos, hit the like button if you don't like them, and either way, leave a comment. Love to dialogue with you, but share them both. Snacks Thoughts and Eric Broadus YouTube. Share them with friends, family, frenemies, enemies, goats, bats, dogs, cats, rats, whatever. Push them out, guys, all right? Share them. See you soon. And I will be getting back on it, uploading some content on Eric Broadus YouTube and this podcast, Snacks Thoughts. Be ready, folks. Peace out. Catch you on the next one later.